Hi everyone, I hope you're all okay. For one, people who don't know me, I'm Carol. I've got a company called Parties to Go, and I thought I'd do some videoing of various recipes and see if you all like them. My recipes are I don't particularly have the exact amount of ingredients. I do everything by the eye and by the taste. So if I'm saying that, like today I'm adding a tin of chopped tomatoes, you might think, actually, I'm doing a smaller amount, I'll do half a tin, or I'm doing a larger amount and I'll have 2 tins. So everything I do tends to be by the taste and the feel of what I'm doing. So I hope that's all right. I won't have things like 4 ounces of that or 250 grams of that. It's all by the eye. Okay, so today I'm going to do a beef curry. So what I did earlier, so that, it's quite boring watching people chopping onions, so I tend to pre-do it and just show you putting it together. So I've got chopped onions here, which I'm just putting some oil in the saucepan, and I will fry these. I also, just a little bit, let me do it on there, just to get it hot for the onions. And what I'm doing with this one is I'm going to fry the onions. I'm adding, once they've gone brown, I'm adding chopped beef. I brown it off to seal it. I then add some Garam Masala, some Marsala curry, and some cumin. I use a lot of cumin. I find it's really tasty. Once I've sealed the meat with the juices, with the spices, then I'll add some chopped tomatoes. I'm going to add a tin of chopped tomatoes, stir that in, and previously, as I say, so that you're not standing around watching me peel potatoes, I've peeled potatoes, chopped them in small cubes, and I've partially boiled them. So I'll put those in, and I've also got some chickpeas, which I'll add to it as well. You could add whatever you want. I mean, sometimes I add peas, frozen peas, which is really nice. But today I just thought I'd add some chickpeas. So I will add the onions. I love the sound of sizzling onions. I'm just going to get spooned. And the smell of sizzling onions is lovely. I've never understood when people don't like the smell in a house of cooking. I just think it's so homely. It's absolutely delicious to smell all the gorgeous aromas coming out of the kitchen and into the house. It's really lovely. You can do it, tonight I'm just doing a beef curry, but you could have chicken breast, cut it into cubes, and use chicken or lamb, or, the basic spices, etc., the potatoes, the chickpeas. You could do a vegetable curry. I do that with aubergines, courgettes, ginger, garlic. I put the potatoes and the chickpeas, just whatever you want, really. It's just really delicious. My curries, I have to say, I'm not cooking it today where you've got lots of mustard seeds and coriander seeds and all that. I tend to use my powdered spices for it, which I find give an absolutely delicious flavour. And it's really nice. Family love it. Okay, so the onions are blanched through and are going brown. You only want them to go a little bit brown. So what I'm going to do now is add the chopped meat and seal it. And if I just show you, you can see it's all sealing off. Okay, now, I'm sure people are saying, you know, how much seasoning is she going to put in there? So, again, as I repeat, and I will always say in these recipes, it's according to taste. So, the masala curry, which I'm using today, is quite strong, but my family like hot spicy food. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons in. They're sort of heap teaspoons. I don't do things in little amounts. Or I can smell it. It'd be great if you could smell it too, but imagination. So then the next thing is a flattened teaspoon of Garam Masala and a heaped teaspoon of cumin. Give that a good stir around. Smells absolutely divine, absolutely yummy. Okay, then I put in my chopped tomatoes. This has got 1 tin. And then I'm going to put a little bit of water to give it a little bit more liquid. Just a little bit to give it a little bit more liquid. My family love sauces which, you know, it's not dry. There we go. Right, so I'll now put in my chickpeas. I've got a tin going in, because again, chickpeas are lovely with curry. Well, I think they are. And of course, the ultimate, salt and pepper to taste. So, and I use just a handful. Again, you can put more, you can put less. And I always think, you know, you can never take away if it's too salty or something, but you can always add at the table. Some people like salt, some people don't like salt, etc. Good stir around. Turn it down and add my potatoes. And then what you always do as a good chef is taste it. I never just let things bubble and then just present it at the table. Always got to taste it because you might need a bit of this, a bit of that, or whatever. So I'm just going to, not the meat's cooking, but I'm just going to taste the sauce. Lovely. I think it needs a bit more salt though. That's very spicy. It's lovely. Now if you don't want it spicy, you know, cut down on your curry powder. And again, just taste it as you go along to see. This is gorgeous. Right, it's cooking, but what I'm going to do is, because obviously you don't want to wait for it to cook, I'm just going to put some in a bowl. So that you can have a look and see. I always serve my curry with, obviously with rice. I always use Tilda basmati rice, which I find is the best. And what I do is 1 cup of rice makes one enough. You add, so what I do is I actually put a little bit of oil or butter. Butter's really nice. A little bit of butter in a pan, and then 1 cup of rice. Stir it around. You obviously heated the butter slightly. Stir it around, and then exactly the same cup that you've used 1 cup of rice, you use 1.5 cups of cold water. Put it in with the rice, it'll all sizzle. Put a little bit of salt. Then let it come to the boil. Once it's come to the boil, turn it down to the lowest point on your cooker. So put it on the hob that's got the lowest point. Cover it and let it cook. And usually it forms little holes in it when it's cooked, and it'll be dry. But keep an eye on it. Probably, I mean, it depends how much you might have. If you've got 2 cups of rice, you might have made more. I would say I give myself, from the time it's bubbling and I turn it down, probably 15 minutes. But again, play with it and see. Depends how much you're using. And then you've got your curry and rice, which is absolutely delicious. So if I take this off and I just dole out so that you can see. Sauce, which is so yummy. There we go. So, I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. There you go. Very quick, very easy. I mean, it's quick, the preparation, but this will go back on the hob for probably another, perhaps half an hour. It might even be as long as an hour, but very, very low, just to cook the meat through. So